Yes, we are back with more Elden Ring.
Yes, although we were going to start this. However, there's some other things we need to do first.
Mm.
Because I found some things with the other character.
And we have the Finger Slayer blade, so we can give it to Yanni.
That's true, too.
And then we could get into the inverted section of the castle.
Yeah. But I got some bosses to kill, and they should be fairly easy. Well, all but one.
Oh,
One we might need to use a little bit of shenanigans to do.
shenanigans, you say, good sir.
Little bit of shenanigans.
Shenanigans, you say, good sir.
Shenanigans.
What kind of shenanigans?
Oh, I don't know. Poison, rot, something. Hey, buddy.
Hmm.
How's it going? Alright, how hard is this going to hit? Not at all, because I missed. Not hard at all. Ooh. Come on, buddy. It was the horse. Did that hit me or just the horse?
I could not tell.
Nope, that missed. Hey, buddy. Smack. Smack! Look at all that health.
One more.
Nope, two more, actually.
Uh,
Bye-bye.
but he just had like this slimmest fragment of health left there.
Wasn't quite a magic pixel, but I get it. Knight Rider Flail.
Ooh.
It's a dex weapon, sadly. It's not for us. A flail with two additional bludgeoning heads, a weapon of the knight's cavalry who ride funeral steeds. The large spikes make it highly effective at inducing blood loss, but also demands higher dexterity to wield. So there's that one, and the next one is fairly close.
Also a nighttime only boss?
Yep. Hence why we have missed it. Actually, all four of these that I have are nighttime bosses.
Oh.
Hence why we missed it.
The creatures of the night are plentiful.
Wait, did we miss this too? We missed
Maybe.
this too.
Golden seed.
I'll take that.
Golden seed.
Hi, bats. You're gonna interrupt this fight, aren't you? There he is.
Yes, bird.
We fought one of these before, although I think it had bigger wings.
Drink.
As soon as I can. And dead.
This is your friendly drink reminder.
Alright, now there it is. Sacrificial axe.
Ooh.
Now where is that located? There it is. Hatchet used in an ancient sacrificial rite. A death bird is depicted as a malevolent deity. The power of the rite yet lingers. A small amount of FP is restored upon slaying a foe.
Well, that's nice.
It's nice. I think there might be one more if I'm remembering correctly.
One with Deathbird or just boss in general?
Technically a third boss if I'm remembering correctly. Because I remember there was a spot somewhere in Liurnia where it mentioned a death bird before we got to the academy.
I thought you said there were 4 bosses.
This might be a 5th one if I'm correct. There it is. Yep. I thought I remembered one around here. You know, messages talking about it. Ooh.
So are all these death birds basically the same model, or are there like very slight differences between them?
I think the one that was by the academy had bigger wings.
Besides that, anything?
I don't think so. They look more or less the same otherwise. It's dead. What do you drop?
Why was it pausing there?
Because I had hit it and broken its stance. 66k. Red feathered branch sword.
So it was like basically stunned.
Yep. And it was open for a critical attack. Red feathered branch sword.
I don't think you got that because you sound confused.
No, this is one I just remembered now. This isn't one I fought of the other character. I don't know what that is. It sounds like it should be a weapon. Where are you? Red feathered branch sword. Well, now we're getting into the areas that aren't swords, so what the hell? Do you mind looking that thing up? Is it not an actual sword? Is it something else?
I'm already looking it up for you.
Or am I just blind as to where it is?
Red feathered branch sword is a talisman.
Oh! Would not have guessed that. Okay, talisman. Red feathered branch sword. Where are you hiding? There it is. Raises attack power. Oh, okay. It's the Crimson Tier ring, basically. Okay, talisman adorned with a red feather, once used in ancient death rituals, raises attack power when HP is low. The heart sings when one draws close to death, and a glorious end awaits those who cling to so tenaciously to life. Alright, so there's probably a blue one for FP. Or like spells or something.
Chucky! It's a talisman!
Magic must defeats magic! Alright. Turtle Pope time.
Turtle Pope. Turtle Pope. Hey, it's our friend the Turtle Pope. He's not here because tonight. What will it be? I don't know.
Man, you know, you just sing it so beautifully. Yeah. Oh, he's still here right now. Okay. Let me sit at this and see if he disappears. If he doesn't, then I'm going to have to reset it tonight. No, he's still here. All right. I got to reset it tonight because it's probably getting too close to day. Alright, Turtle Pope, you still there? You're still there. Alright, now if I sit down here, it should reset and get rid of him. No. Do I have to, like, wake him up or something?
Greetings. Do you need anything?
Nope. Alright, so you're awake now. Now if I sit down, do you disappear for some reason?
Maybe you did something different in your other character's run?
I don't know. I'm behind. No, he's gone now. He's gone now. Now the boss should spawn. There he is.
Bill Bing.
Yep. Nope. Bad idea.
Now, is this the one we might have to cheese with shenanigans?
You know, I don't think we should, but it might end up being that way. Let's see what happens if I do this like a normal person.
Well, Well, normal people would poison it, maybe.
Well, that would be the shenanigan stats strategy.
Greetings.
No. Alright, let's sit back down. Actually, no, I think it sets back to day when you die. Sets back to the start of the day.
I believe that's how it is.
Which means back to night. Yep. And then sit back down to reset it. Pope is gone. Alright, so before we bring him in, let's do this.
So it's like boosting your strength temporarily. Shenanigans.
That's not the shenanigans I was thinking of, I'll be honest. This is just a regular melee strat. Shenanigans would not have been a normal melee strat. Oh, shit, he actually caught me. Not death, though.
Thankfully.
Oh, he caught me in the air.
Oh, okay, so he can slash through the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like half wondering if he could.
Oh, I thought I got away enough. Very close, though.
Yeah.
2 swings more, I think, and I would have got him. He's got a lot more poison than I would have expected, though. So, I finished off my delicious pancakes today.
Ooh.
Delicious mashed potato pancakes.
Ooh, how were they?
Not as good reheated, I'll be honest. It would have been better if I probably threw it in the toaster oven rather than just in the microwave.
Well, my grandmother's Grumpin Pagachins, Grumpin Bagachels, Grumpin Paguchins, like however you properly pronounce it, but
Assuming that's even the actual name for it.
Yeah, but they're good, warm, chilled. Like, even if it's chilled,
Ooh, that's what I haven't seen him do before.
it tastes a. Since it's,
Ooh, I forgot to hit.
what is that attack?
I forgot he could do that.
But since this is slightly more of a pastry
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. I was expecting to break him.
than a full-on potato, since it's potatoes and flour, and
Yeah, no, mine's mostly potato. It's like a tiny bit of flour mixed in with an egg.
but I'm pretty sure this is equal parts potato and flour.
Yeah, no, this is like 5 parts potato to like 1 part flour. It is mostly mashed potato. The flour's only there to help it stick together. And to make sure it's not like a fucking sticky mess when you try to like turn it into pancake dough.
But that still sounds really good.
Oh, it was delicious. If I had an option at work to use the toaster oven, I would have done that instead.
How would they have been deep fried?
See, the option was to fry them in oil. I decided to instead just pan fry them with butter.
Ooh. Would they have gotten more hash brownie then?
They probably would have been a lot more crispy.
Ooh. Crispy potatoes are pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah. I had a nice, like, outer skin that was kind of crispy from the pan fry, but it wouldn't have gotten as deep as the deep fry would have.
Do you like French fries when they're, like, really soft in the middle?
It depends. Like, I like them soft, but I prefer them crispy on the outside. Okay, alright. Didn't back off in time. And there's the drill. Why do you have spiral energy power? I want spiral energy power.
We would all like spiral energy.
You're using it for evil. Where's my talisman that's just a little drill? I would love that as like a thing in this, just to reference Gurren Lagann. When thrusting weapons, deal extra damage as weapon spins in hand. Don't question how it works, or how you can spin it like this. It just works that way. Just a little quote after that. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Shit. What episode was that? It must have been the mid 70s or late 60s. Give me just a second.
Oof.
Since I was just making that. Oh, okay, episode 68, we were talking about, I rejected reality and substituted my own from Mythbusters.
Yep.
Adam actually got that from a sci-fi fantasy movie. So that was I guess he's the one that popularized it, even though it came from a different source.
Probably. Ah, I missed the timing. Alright. Time for shenanigans.
It comes from the low-budget sci-fi fantasy movie, The Dungeon Master.
I remember hearing that title. So I know of it.
Maybe when we get back to Dumpster Driving, maybe we could watch it.
Possibly.
Do you want to do the Fist of the North Star movie?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what the Fist of the North Star movie is like. I have no idea.
I know it was like 1980s cheese, but it's American 1980s.
Goodbye. Victory! Victory for me!
Yeah.
Enemy felled. I'll take that. Neat peddler's bell. Alright. Now let's see here. What do I have crossbow bolt wise? I have no rot bolts. I have 10 poison bolts. I have a bow I can wield, right? Actually, I can wield this, but it'd be well, it wouldn't really matter, actually. It's a great bow, though. That's the problem. I can just sit with a short bow. That'll work fine. Okay.
Yep.
Double check my arrows.
1995. Fist of the North Star.
All right. Last boss we got left. Now the question's going to be, is he going to be here right away? Yeah, he'll spawn right now. Okay. Don't want to do that yet. I want my merchant back first. There's the merchant.
Back already.
Oh, yeah.
Unusual fella. Oh, this.
Now, I would like a few more of these. Take 60. What do I have? 87? Let's cap it off with what I can carry.
Have a safe trip.
Alright, so we're going to put that there. Put this here. And then I'm going to slip this out for a short bow.
Do you know much about Fist of the North Star?
Nothing other than the memes.
Like, I know you're already dead and, like, stuff like that.
Nothing but the memes. Also, the guy's really big and muscular, and he kills things.
By striking their vital points.
I think he's also supposed to be like a wandering, like, warrior or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's about as far as I know.
I know one of the later episodes of Excel Saga parodied that.
Wow! Okay. Oh, did not. All right. I didn't expect that to happen.
Nor did I.
Wasn't expecting that. Did I underestimate how much damage you can do, or did he just manage to catch me in a bad spot?
Doggo out of nowhere.
No, I mean I was going to kill him because he might have gotten in the way.
Yeah.
I had a fight with the boss that shows up, and he definitely chased me down at one point during the fight.
But yeah, those teeth are massive.
Got nice pearly chompers there. Alright, try this again.
I don't know if I should even say this because it's like brain breaking. My mom would pronounce it as jombers.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Like, jombers from chompers. Like,
Where... I cannot follow any kind of logic that has. It just doesn't have any.
has, like, the wacky stories ever follow a logic about her?
Not really.
So does this surprise you?
Sure, really shouldn't.
So I'm half surprised that this bell-bearing hunter also uses the same, well, quote-unquote, the same magic sword.
Yeah, like that's the one thing I did hear about in this, because there are so many duplicate bosses. Oh, that's why he's not getting poisoned. I'm using the regular arrows.
That this is literally the same boss that they just plop down in a different area.
Yep, just higher numbers.
So would that be bad?
In this case, it's a bit more thematic, but some of the other ones, like if you recall the big snaky looking thing, I hear that one is the worst as far as how many times they reuse it. Like something about like tree spirit, eradicated or elucidated tree spirit or something like that. I think that's what it was called.
Like, I know programming may be hard, but
Honestly, I think it's more time in this case.
ah,
They were so busy probably with the world itself that honestly probably the same way they did with Dark Souls 1. They're so busy working the world and everything, like making that stuff up.
So well though.
Yeah, that they didn't get the chance to work on enough bosses. And especially in an open world, it's a bit more understandable in that regard, because there's a shit ton more to work with.
Well, I would say like maybe give him a different colored blade to represent him and the like hierarchy of the bell-bearing hunters. Like
That would be a nice,
yes.
like, small... Oh my god! Yep, one shot. I thought it was
Like-
far enough away.
Like even if you don't want to like change his sprite.
Here's the
I know
thing,
this is
though,
not your
right?
model.
My thought with this would also be like, all right, we've put all of them that we need to put where we need to put them. If we have the time, we'll make the slight changes, right?
Mhm.
Again, I think it's a time thing. If I was going to guess. It's probably like, all right, we have everything set up that needs to get set up. If we have the time, we'll make the changes to the coloring to, differentiate them. If not, it still works just fine.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not 100% complaining that they're exactly the same.
No, it'd be a nice change, It's
Yeah.
not. I'm not going to disagree with you there.
Because, hey, if you were trained by the same army leader saying you need to fight this way, and you come from the same army, so of course your armor would be similar. Of course your
Well, that's the thing
weapons-
too. We don't really have. I think the only weapon or thing we have off of him might be the shield. I think. I have
But
to
the
double
sword
check.
he's using looks the same. It
No.
really is.
I mean, like, we don't have any of the armor or anything of his.
Oh,
Like, the only thing I think we might have is the shield. Like, to give us any kind of explanation as to who or what he is, besides just
Or-
the name of Bell-Bearing Hunter and what he's doing.
or they.
Or that, yeah. We don't know what their thing is. Or,
And
since
that-
this guy is spawning in something similar to, like, an invader kind of spawn, is this the same guy coming back again and again?
And that's the one thing I don't like about From Software, that you're completely lost about a character until you get like their armor or something. But can't it be like written down in some?
It's either that or you talk to somebody. Sometimes there are NPCs that have info for you.
So there isn't some like book about Elden, and I don't mean like strategy guide book, but like book about the lore.
Generally, no. Like, the idea, again, I think we've been over this before, but, like,
Yeah, like the guy didn't-
Miyazaki's whole idea was, I didn't understand this stuff, and I had to put together with my broken understanding of English what the story was. And he likes emulating that idea. Of, like, not having all the information, but having enough to try and put something together. And it, in the same way, if it wasn't for the way the internet is now, you wouldn't have such a concise idea based on like an aggregation of a bunch of different people's ideas being put together, right? That's not to say that there aren't some out there theories that still have some credit to them, right?
Yeah.
But like, it is saying that because of the internet, it's allowing, one, for harder secrets to be put in there because you have a bunch of people to help look for this stuff. But it also means that you can figure things out a bit more clearly. Whereas before, if this was like a series similar to this in the 90s or something, you wouldn't have that. Everyone would have a different take, a completely different take on how things were. It'd be a brand new, unique experience for everybody every time. Not yet. There it goes. It's ticking. Alright, second poison proc.
And how long will this last?
Don't know.
And you feel like you can run through the menu now
Yep.
when he's still like right in front of you?
I was just like running in a circle. As long as I was still targeting him, I was gonna run in a circle around him.
Ah.
Dog! This is why I kill you the first time.
Oh.
Although maybe it was my menu this time, but normally that would be why I kill him. Because running around, he'll see me. That was going well, too. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me just top off on my arrows.
So.
Oh, it would help if I actually picked up my souls, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And I know this might be too comedic of an idea for possibly Dark Souls, maybe, but what's your idea of like a zombie creature with a beehive for a head that attacks by shooting bees at you?
So here's the thing.
Yes.
That kind of exists. At least, you know, minus the beehive part.
Okay.
So there's a Dark Souls 3 character that basically throws what might be either bees or, like, flies. Oh, come on! The stupid freaking ram hit me in the back and stunned me before I could hit him the final time.
Are they working together?
Technically it's a spell, so yes.
So the ram and the...
Oh, no, you're talking
doggo.
about... Okay, I thought we were still on the bee thing.
No. Like, are the ram and the doggo working together?
No, apparently the ram... Oh, come on! That's some bullshit.
Well, at least you got your soul.
It's true, they're not gone. Why does it deal that much damage? It should not.
Is this a higher area, or?
It's not like we haven't been here before.
Right. Maybe, the fact...
Oh, So the ram decided to stand in the way, and Torrent couldn't get around him. And it slowed me down long enough for that thing to target me.
So, here's an idea. Get rid of the rams first.
Easier said than done. They're surrounding the dog. They're all around the dog.
Do you have your lightning spell?
I'm not going to be able to sit still long enough before the dog tries to attack me.
I mean, like, you get into the range of the rams, but not the dog?
They're in the same range. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Get away.
So, the rams are not like 3 or 4 steps away from the dog.
They are, but that's still within the doggo's range. As soon as he sees me, it's gonna be a chase. Alright. Although I don't know why I just did that. He's gonna reset as soon as I try to change Tay to night.
You probably want to do souls.
I picked him up.
I know. But that's why you were fighting Doggo, so that you could safely get them. I don't know. Next time on Elden Ring, I guess.
I hate this dog. I hate him with a passion.